Well, hello everybody. I am now out of Russia. I am in Serbia, Belgrade, Serbia. So I'm on my way back to the US for a little bit. My daughter has a very special day, so I came here, gonna hook up with a friend for a little bit in Serbia. Not gonna do a lot, but here I am. Beautiful day. It's like 25 Celsius, which is nice. Yeah, and it took me a while after living in Russia to really understand Celsius, because you know us really intelligent Americans don't use Celsius or kilograms, and I have educated myself on both. But Tesla Airport has really gotten a lot nicer. So it's all new. And I know that area because I just walked it. But this is the departures. It's a lot easier to come get a ride up here at the departures than it is at the arrivals. So, or the Airbnb that I'm staying at, I stay at a lot. So Alex is his name. If you need a place to stay, let me know. It's really great. He'll include the pickup and drop off from the airport. And let me tell you, it's like $30. Well, it's like 27 euros, so about 32 bucks. And it's a nice place. For those of you who don't know, there's no hotel here. They're going to be building one. It's going to take a couple of years, so there's no really hotel next to the airport. So there's so many Airbnbs. It's like there's a little city real close to here, a little town, and every single person, if they had space, built a little apartment over the garage, in their garage. Even a lot of studio buildings popped up and people bought them and used them for Airbnbs, and they're really only for the purpose of people who have layovers here. And it's a pretty big business, so Alex has his family has some, and he helps me out, and I swear I think it was just a garage they converted as one of theirs. But it's pretty cool. Now, if I was here for longer, I'd go into the city, and going into the city is not hard whatsoever. It's about a 25, maybe 30-minute taxi ride. But I've been here. I've done trips here and stayed several weeks. My average is probably about 3 or 4 days, but I haven't done that for a while just because I've been going to other places in Europe when I was looking to buy something. This was on my list. Serbia was definitely on my list, but
Yes.
at the initial flight of a lot of people from the war, the prices in Serbia went up drastically. It was one of the first places that people fled to. So the prices went up too high. It didn't make sense to buy here, so I didn't. But yeah, so I'll see you later. Made it to my little room. So as I was saying, the rooms here are pretty inexpensive. This is actually a big building that they built. And this was 30 euros. And around, nothing special. Couch, little micro kitchen, not a full kitchen. I can open up the shades. Bathroom, nothing special. Very nice and clean. Queen size bed, TV, air conditioning, and it's called the Airport Hotel. And let me tell you how much of that is the truth. Private terrace, very nice. I'll show you what the little town next to the airport looks like. And right over there, it's hard to see. Oh, there you can see it is the runway, the taxiway. You can see the planes land. It's really close. It's like a 3-minute drive. So when I was here last time, my host Alex told me a little bit about it. Like I said, they're building these little hotels here like crazy because there is no hotel when you walk out of the airport. Again, they're going to build one in the future. So I don't know why. Maybe someone with a lot more knowledge than me can tell me. Oh, here you can see the city in the back. You can barely see it back there, a little thing sticking up. That is downtown Belgrade. Beautiful city. I encourage everybody, you know, if you're going to be around, definitely go to Belgrade. Don't skip over it. Don't listen to what people say. It's a it's a foodie town. There's lots of restaurants, and it's pretty cool. And it's very inexpensive, extremely inexpensive. So what my friend told me, my host told me, is that for whatever reason there is an extremely large number of Chinese refugees that live here. And I don't know if it's mainland China. I don't know if it's somewhere else, but they've built a little community here, and they've actually opened up a couple hotels in this little tiny town. There's a couple Chinese Asian restaurants, grocery stores. It's very interesting because you can see from all the rooftops and stuff, it's pretty typical Serbian town. All right, see you later. I want to go to some fancy restaurant. It's all walking distance from here, which is another reason why I like coming here, because it really is a small town. You can walk up on the main street, and then you can take a bus for like $2. Takes you straight into downtown, which if my friend cancels is what I'm going to do. All right, see you later.